Meghan Markle's entire book is right here with her reading it on YouTube. No one's really talked about it, so let's check out her out loud reading abilities, her speaking abilities, and the content of the book really quickly.
Hi, and welcome to Brightly Storytime. I'm Megan, the Duchess of Sussex, and today I'm going to read to you my book called The Bench. This is illustrated by...
So right there, nothing too bad, but it looks like very, very staged. She's really staring at the camera very intensely, so it looks like they probably did a lot of takes of this, the introduction.
Robinson, and I asked him to do something special for me and use watercolors, which isn't the normal medium he works in, but he did it to make this extra special. I hope you love the pictures as much as you love the words.
That just makes no sense to me. It just seems like, why are you telling us that? It seems like talking about nothing, how it's so special that this person did watercolors and that she asked him to do it. I guess it goes along with the sort of bragging, like, I got something special. A better way to say that would be like, he did me this awesome favor and made watercolor for us, so he made something really special. It's saying the same thing, but rather than saying I asked him to do it, like, look at me, I'm special, I got someone to do something, she could make it sound like he did a special thing for us, which would actually make it more about the book and how the book is a special thing. Again, we come to this again and again when Harry and Meghan are doing something like the Invictus Games and they always bring it back to themselves. It takes away from the thing that they are trying to promote.
I wrote this as a poem for my husband and our son Archie, and then turned it into a book so you could enjoy it too. Here you go. The Bench.
For the man and
The Bench, that's just, the title. Not a title that I think I would pick.
boy who make my heart go pump, pump. This is your bench where life will begin. For you and our son, our baby, our kin. This is your bench where you'll witness great joy.
So to me, it's very boring, and I don't think I'm just against children's books, because there's some children's books that are great, like The Little Prince. I've read it. You can read it in different languages to try and learn them. It's a lot of fun. But something that I notice a lot with this book is it's talking about, like, the bench, the father, where the kid grows up. And it's supposed to be a children's book, but it's not written from a perspective that's going to be interesting to children or to really anybody, but it's still the wrong angle for children in general.
From here, you will rest. See the growth of our boy.
Yeah, I don't see how that's a children's book.
He'll learn to ride a bike as you watch on with pride. He'll run and he'll fall, and he'll take it in stride.
Okay, so to me it seems like she wrote this for Harry, I guess, like she said, but again, it's promoted as a children's book, and she was reading it, as you might have seen in my video yesterday, to these children in Harlem. So again, you see this asynchronicity, which is, it's a children's book, but what she is reading, what the book actually, the content of it, is not directed at children. And when you see something that's asynchronous, it will set off some alarm bells. I talk about that in my free course, How to Spot a Lie, which you can get right below in the description. Just enter your email, by the way.
You'll love him. You'll listen. You'll be his supporter. When life feels in shambles, you'll help him.
All I could say is I could definitely make a better book than this. I'm very confident in that.
Find order. You'll sit on this bench.
I need to
As
figure out
his
a way to
giving
make this video
tree.
more entertaining. It's pretty boring.
Some days he may cry, perched there on your knee.
Also, I'm going to criticize the artist a little bit. Apparently that's the watercolor painting that's super special. I mean, I was very bad in art, but it looks like the type of things that I made in elementary school.
He'll feel happiness, sorrow, one day be heartbroken. You'll tell him, I love you. Those words always spoken.
So another problem with her speaking style, which is interesting because she has so many opportunities to speak, whether she's earned them or not, is it's super repetitive. She's just saying things in the same way, the same rhythm over and over. And children can understand differences in tonality. You don't need to speak just with the same cadence, the same tones over and over, which is just bad public speaking technique. Aside from the content being really bad, that's part of why this is really, 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 really boring to listen to and to read. I can't really think of much more to say about it. It's so repetitive, but thanks for watching. See you soon.